Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video now I am going to explain about the Collins reagent. Collins reagents, which is an oxidizing agent in a reagent chemistry. So here we can see selective reduction, selective oxidation, not reduction, selective oxidation of this Collins reagent. What is that meaning of selective oxidation? So it is going to oxidizing primary alcohols to aldehydes. This is called selective oxidation. So only primary alcohols are oxidizing into aldehydes. It is prepared in a in situ. In situ is nothing but in between the reaction we are going to forming of this compound, then we can call it as in situ. In situ in that sense, in between the reaction it is going to form. So if we see this Collins reagent, actually how we are preparing this Collins reagent, in the sense chromium trioxide is treated with a two base, it is a base, right? Two molecules of base, then we can get Collins reagent. So this is the Collins reagent. Here we are write one pyridine ring and it is treated with CrO minus O minus. So here we have a two mole equivalence. This is called Collins reagent. So if we see example, so that you can understand what is that exactly happening in this reaction while using this reagent. So this is the this is Collins reagent, or you can write CrO3 2 pyridine DCM as a solvent. Then it is a primary alcohols, right? So it is a primary alcohol, then you can write aldehydes. This is for what? Our products. If you see one more example so that you can understand very better. So here I am going to take a one 5-membered ring. So it is OH, it is OAC, and here O. So it is a double bond. It is treated with CrO3 2 pyridine and DCM, Collins reagent. So we can get, here we have a primary alcohols, right? These primary alcohols are going to converted into, right? So you can keep as it is remaining substrates. This is the product. Simple reaction. If you see the primary alcohols, that is converted into aldehydes. So this is the Collins reagent, but this Collins reagent having some limitations. What are those limitations? If you see these limitations, so first limitation is it is highly hygroscopic. So it is highly hygroscopic. We need to use these all reactions in a anhydrous conditions. So we should aware, we should remove this moisture content and everything by using under inert gases, nitrogen or like that. So again 6 mole equivalent 6 fold of excess to complete reaction. So if we are using this reaction, so this Collins reagent is required 6 mole equivalents. 6 mole equivalents we are using extra of this complete the reaction. So that is the main drawback of this Collins reagent. So this Collins reagent, instead of Collins reagents, again they are introduced one more oxidizing agents, that is in PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate. If you see PCC is nothing but pyridinium chlorochromate. Pyridinium. This is also one type of a oxidizing agent. So if you see in this oxidizing agent, primary alcohols are going to converted into aldehydes. secondary alcohols are going to converted into ketones. It is not hygroscopic. So this reaction, actually what is that pyridinium chlorochromate, how we are preparing this? See preparation, how we are going to prepare this pyridinium chlorochromate. If we see CrOOO, if we treated with a HCl, reversible reaction, HCl, so CrO, after the workup, then you can get here OH, and it is treated with a base in the sense it is a pyridine, right? This is the pyridine. So when it is treated with a pyridine, then you can get chlorine, CrO, here minus, and here H will attack on this pyridine. This is called PCC. This is called PCC. If you see the example, so that what is that exactly happening in this reaction when you are using PCC. So let's move to the examples. First here I am going to take one examples to you. Here primary alcohols, it is treated with a PCC as well as DCM as a solvents, act as a solvents. So these primary alcohols are going to converted into aldehydes, right? This is for what? Our product. If you see one more example, so when you are practicing more examples, so that you will be very well know this reaction, all those reactions. Practice is more important rather than understand. See here OH, here OH, but it is a 6-member ring, it is a 5-member ring. Obviously it will going to oxidize in a 5-member ring, PCC. Next to benzotriazole, and as well as 2 to 3 degrees centigrade DCM. So what is going to happen here? We have a secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohols are going to convert it into ketones, right? OH, here one more 6-member ring, here one more 6-member ring, here we have a 5-member ring, this 5-member ring having a, so here we have it. This is for what? Our product. So this reaction is called PCC. Then mechanism of this PCC. If you see one more example, oxidation of organoboranes, how organoboranes are acting while using this PCC. Here we have a alkenes. Alkenes also it is going to reduce by using BH3, THF, and next one is PCC, DCM. If you see this reaction, so BH3 alkenes are going to converted a here H, here BH2 when this boranes are using. So after that, when you are using PCC, DCM, then you can get here double bond O. Here you can call R and dash. So this is for what? Our product while using BH3. And if you see one more example, here it is most important, this reaction. See here OBN, above the plane, below the plane Me. So here we have a double bond, and here OH. If you see when you are using PCC as a solvent DCM, so what is happened in this reaction? See here, when you are treating with PCC, here we have a secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohols are going to convert it into ketones, right? So here we have a ketones, but in this reaction it is not stop here. Again it is going to act. You can see how it is acting. This double bond is migrated here, and this bond is migrated towards this oxygen. Then we can get, here we have a 6-member ring, here we have a one more 5-member ring, and it is O minus after the workup. Then you can get here, see here you have a positive charge because double bond is migrated towards the carbonyl center, right? And here you have it. So here we have a hydrogen, right? This hydrogen is migrated here. Then you can get, again you will write this reaction. Here you have a OH. So here you have a double bond, right? Above the plane OBN, as it is below the plane ME. If you see, dimerization will happen. Dimerization, because it is double bond is not stable here. These double bonds are going to migrate. So here you can see dimerization happen. OBN, ME, here OH, right? This is for what? Our product. Dimerization is happening. If we see one more example, here we are not using any buffer solutions, right? So that is the reason only further reaction also happen. If you see buffer solution, when you are using buffer solution, same questions, what is the product will get? In previous example we are not using buffer solution, but here we are going to use buffer solution. So what product we will get, we can see once. Here OH, right? So when you are treating with PCC and CH3COONA, this is the buffer. It is acts as a buffer solution. When you are using buffer, only oxidation is happening and further reaction is not moving here. So this is for what? Our reaction. So this is the product. When you are using buffer, it is stopping here itself. When you are not using buffer, so it is further move on reactions, and finally we'll get the product is like this. So mainly buffer is acts as a playing a major role while this reaction. So what is that exactly? Reaction mechanism. If you see reaction mechanism in this PCC, here we have taking a one secondary alcohols. It is treated with a chlorine, PCC, Cr, C double bond O, C double bond O, O minus, and here we have a nitrogen. This is the PCC, right? PCC is treating at this lone pair of electrons is migrated towards this chlorine. This bond is migrated, this bond is migrated, this chlorine will leave. So we'll get R, O, C, R, double bond O, O minus, and remaining this pyridine, right? So if you see, this chlorine is take the proton, this proton, and this bond is migrated here, this total bond is migrated towards this chromium. So we can get R dash ketones, and next one is C, O minus, this bond is migrated here, O minus, C double bond O. Again further workup you can get C double bond OH. So this is for what? Main our product ketones. This is further byproducts. This reaction is called PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate. This is the oxidizing agents. Thanks for watching this video. I will come in another oxidizing reagent in the next class. Thank you.